like, as you know, one thing I know about life is just life has a wonderful way of just bringing your decisions to back in your face. Just putting it back in your face. And my dad died 20 something years ago now, 98. So like 21 years. This is 21 years. We'll make 21 years. He died. Who would have thought the same people who orchestrated the whole June 12 fiasco are still alive? Every one of them. They probably would have looked at it and be like, "Oh, there's no way. Even if anything will happen over my dead bodies or onto the." Well, God had a way of just saying, you would keep living your life, and then so now it's like more of like it just shows that your decisions you make, you should really think carefully before you do certain things. Who would have thought? Even the person the person of Mr. President, Muhammadu Buhari. Apparently, my father worked against him when he was military president. Now, who would have thought that? So I'm sure that even the generals did not even think that this guy will. So we thank God. Allah. We just have to pray. Allah told me. I think that's the only thing I can say, because those who even the ones who actually even after the fact benefited from the whole June 12 and the death of my father, for 8 years ignored the whole thing. And even went around, campaigning against the whole Abiola as a messiah, campaign, going on, all sorts over somebody that is already dead. You wonder that, this man, is this man dead or what? Is he, the way the amount of effort they've taken to diminish or reduce his influence, and I just thank Allah for Buhari, because God knows that, in 2011, when he was running, he came to this house. He prayed in front of my father's grave. I was actually driving him. I drove him to the Oba's Palace. I'm sure he will remember. He looked at me and said, your father was not my friend. He told me. It was refreshing for me to hear somebody just tell me the truth for once. Nigerian people are fond of not telling you the truth. They'll smile in your face, but they don't really care for you. So it's better for you to just tell me how you feel. At least that way I can know what I'm doing. I'm like, well, okay, but as far as my father wasn't your friend, he still had he was still humble enough to come to his house, pray in front of his grave. Now this is somebody who was already a leader before they was even given a position to be a leader. And people have said it, but Bangladesh said it himself when they brought him up in 1984. They said they looked around for somebody credible, and he was the only person they could find to show that every one of them had something at fault.